Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to this video for Raid Shadow Legends. A big shout out and congratulations to Chosen for his getting noticed by Plarium, and I guess he had some recent polls. He got Darth microtransactions in there to do some polls on his voids, and ended up getting a Crutraxia, which is interesting because I got one too, as you guys know from one of my last videos. I want to respond a little bit in this video to something Chosen from Chofley's Elite, what he recently said in one of his videos entitled State of the Arena. He was going over some news items or some contacts that he had from the people over at Plarium, and as I understood it from what he was saying, they're not going to fix this problem here. So this video is going to be kind of more of a gripe and a venting video. I don't really have anything interesting to talk about or any tutorial I want to do or anything. I just kind of want to update and make sure I'm doing my, quota of video I'm supposed to do every week. And I wanted to talk a little bit about this, how apparently they're not concerned about fixing this. Well, how am I ever going to proceed past this arena mission when I can't reach Silver 3? Much less gold or anything else which might come up later. So that's just one of my niggles. Some good news that came out recently, I've overheard through Salt, and I don't know how legitimate the news is, but I'm assuming it's legitimate. They are doing a battle pass again. I don't know when it's coming out. I'm assuming sometime this month. But they're doing a battle pass. And I overheard in that video where Chosen got Crutraxia that she's getting a buff. So that's kind of a good piece of news. I don't know why they keep making me look at this referral program. I mean, why do I have to look at that every day to get rid of the red dot? I mean, should I just ignore the red dot? I don't know. Let's see, do I have anything else interesting to talk about today? I got some recent, just some random polls. I just wasted my shards and I got myself a Painsmith. I haven't had a Painsmith before, so I finally got a hold of this guy. I'm still trying to figure out a composition of teams that will work in the arena. I'd like to do a video maybe showing you a little bit about how to compose your teams so that you can have a little more success in the arena if you're a lower rank, low to mid-level player like I am. They have a ×10 events going right now. This is not a double raid event, so be aware of that. Just 10 times the chance of getting these certain champions, but within the same parameters as normal. Nothing's been doubled, and they actually now tell you that, which is good. And I already got Zavia, so that's kind of interesting to see that. I guess I have some pretty good legendaries. I don't really have a reason to complain about my current collection because apparently they're not too bad. They seem to be pretty desirable for some people. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Didn't look at their ratings or any of that stuff when I got them, but I suppose if I looked at them, I'd probably find that out. In the fragment summons, of course, I've stalled on Krila Witch Arm. There are no more events to get any more of her fragments, and I'm only doing one at a time at Drexthar. But I've hit a wall there because I can't progress anymore in the tag team arena. I've hit a wall. I keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and I'm still stuck right here. This has not moved. I haven't won a huge amount of battles, so that's probably why, but every time it just a little pinch, but I'm still right here. But I want to make it known to you guys. You should be aware of this. Coming up very soon, apparently, I've overheard this from a couple of sources, we're going to be getting some rewards for our time that we've not really our time that we put in, which is another kind of complaint of mine. I'm not getting rewarded for the time I put into the tag team arena. I'm getting rewarded for my placement, which is ridiculous. But apparently in here somewhere is supposed to be information about that. So if you're in Bronze 2 like I am, you get a 5 rare deflection artifacts. I guess that's 5 star. 4 of those, 1,000,000 silver. Usually call it 1000K, 1 3-star chicken, and a rare skill tome, this is really bad selection of stuff for all the work that I've put in, all the time I put in. If I was able to get up here, I'd get 6 of those deflection artifacts and a little more silver, a few more chickens, and another rare. So basically, if you're in bronze, your rewards aren't looking very good. I'm sorry to say that. Try to work your way up as best you can. If you're in silver or above, it looks like you're going to be getting a little better rewards. If you can get yourself into gold somehow, then try to do that, because you're going to do better. And this will talk a little bit about some of these exclusives that are going to be in the bazaar. But this is all coming about here in the next couple of weeks, so be aware of that. Arena is still not working. According to Chosen, apparently what's happened is a lot of people that stopped playing, their teams that were God tier teams have sunk down into the lower ranks of the arena, and that's what's going on. All I know is here's the crux of the matter. I have to fight in Scrabble to get to even where I am right now in Silver 1, and it's even worse right now in Tag Team Arena. And so, simply put, I can't continue with the game the way it is with the arena. I can't play the arena anymore. It's no more. It's not fun. It's not rewarding, as you can see. If you're in bronze, you're not going to get any decent rewards. I mean, maybe the deflection set is good, but I don't know. I'll have to see when I look at it. I've never seen them before. And that, of course, is RNG. You don't even know if you're going to get a good set of those 4 pieces. You might get complete and utter garbage. You might as well just sell. And the silver's nice and all, but, I mean, seriously, that's just not a very good reward, especially when I was under the impression that if I sat down and I played this and I put my time and effort into the Tag Team Arena, I would be rewarded for the time and the effort I put into it, but that's not what they're doing. They're saying that you're going to be rewarded per tier, wherever you're located at their end of their little ranking thing. So, and I can't play it right now, and I can't play Classic Arena, and that pretty much breaks the game for me, because I also cannot proceed on the progress missions either. I will not reach Silver 3 the way the arena is right now. I will never reach Silver 3. Doesn't matter how much gear I put on my champions, it doesn't matter what champions I have, it doesn't matter how much better I get at putting together an arena team and fighting in the arena. Nothing that I can do will ever improve me to be good enough. I have to be basically a platinum level or upper gold level quality player with quality champions, gear, and masteries to be able to get there, and I'm not anywhere near that. I am at best a silver. With my champions, the gear I have, the masteries I have, I might be at best a silver tier type player in the arena. And to be honest, I don't want to be forced to play in the arena in the first place. I don't like the arena. It reminds me of when I used to play Transformers Forged to Fight. It reminds me of the raids. All arena does is stress me out. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with the arena, and I don't want anything to do with Faction Wars right now. But I'm going to still plug away at Faction Wars a little bit, even though it's all rigged and you can't get anywhere in it. I'm still going to plug away at it simply because as I get better champions and learn how to gear them and work with them better, I can get a little further. So I'm going to keep plugging away at this. That's enough challenge for me. That's all I need. That and the campaign, the last little bit of nightmare that I have over here. That's enough. I don't need any other challenges. And, you know, this is another thing that people seem to get confused, and I've talked about this, not on this channel, but I mean, I've talked about it to other people before. For some reason, people get the idea of fun confused with challenge. For some reason, people think or equate challenge or a high level of challenge or a high level of difficulty with fun. There are these games, they're called Dark Soul type games. Mortal Shell is one of them. Dark Soul is supposedly, I've never played it, but it's supposedly an extremely difficult game, very hard to beat. And people think that because the game is so hard and difficult to beat that somehow it's fun. But you've got to do a little bit of thinking here, okay? Let's compare Dark Souls to a game like, say, Minecraft. Well, you're going to have a hell of a lot more fun in Minecraft building things, even fighting enemies in Minecraft, setting traps, enjoying the environment, exploring the world. They're going to have a lot more fun in Minecraft, even though it's not as hard or difficult until you get into maybe the Nightmare Realm, or not Nightmare Realm, but whatever that other realm is you get to later on through the gate. Even if you get into there and it gets harder, up until that point, you're going to have a lot more fun in Minecraft. But if you're playing Dark Souls and you're getting killed over and over and over and over and over again and not progressing, then how are you calling that fun? That's not fun. It is not enjoyable to die in a video game multiple times over and over again. It is not fun to play a game like Raid and keep banging your head against a virtual wall and not being able to progress. Lack of progression is not fun. Lack of reward for work and effort put into is not fun. It might be challenging. It is not fun. These progress missions, they might be challenging. They are not fun. In fact, I can't think of one progress mission that I could say that was fun. I can't think of much of anything in Raid that I could say was a heck of a lot of fun, other than maybe pulling the shards. That's always fun when you have them to pull. Just something I want you to think about. I don't know why people seem to get it confused, but they seem to think that more challenge and more difficulty equals more enjoyment and more fun, but that's a pile of bullpucky, I think. I don't think people know what they're talking about. I think they're getting things confused. I think people have masochistic tendencies and feel that if they're getting beat on, I guess that's love somehow. I don't know. I don't have anything else to talk about or say in this video. I think I'm going to call that good. That's where we are right now. Work on your positioning here in the arenas as best you can. If you're stuck like me, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. Got 5 hours and things are going to turn over. I've already used up all of my gems just trying to proceed a little bit. I had 200 gems and I used them all just to do a little bit of positioning here. I'm going to do a little research on Google. Maybe there's some kind of way to compose teams. Maybe there's a tutorial that will help somebody like me with the gear I have. We'll see what happens. That's where we are in the game right now. I'm looking forward to seeing what Battle Pass is going to entail for the free-to-play players. And I've got one Sacred Shard for the next Sacred Double, so hopefully that'll be coming along soon. I just blew all of my Ancients. It was really stupid of me to do it, but I guess you could call it rage pulling, but it wasn't really rage. It was just I wanted something enjoyable to do, so I pulled my Ancient Shards. Anyway, that's all I have to say here today. I will do another video, hopefully in a couple of days, if not, at least in a week. I'll try and do something a little more informative and engaging and fun, maybe a tutorial or something of that nature. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next video.